Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking...
Tries a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Zielinski, Kivior, and Zalewski. Tries to play it through. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zalewski. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kivior. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Kalajic! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Roderick tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he was alert to it. And this is Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Lienhardt. Bosch. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Lima. Now it's Kalajic. Now it's Kalajic, Sabitzer. The pass isn't the best. Tries a measured ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kalajic! Either side giving way. It has been... He's having a shot! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sabitzer. Pings it across. Well read. The danger is averted. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. Alaba. He's on it. Can he get away? That's a shade optimistic. Zielinski. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the right flank. Cash providing an outlet on that flank. And the referee has blown for half-time. It was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Austria really can't be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. this is going once more.
Austria clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's a cute ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zalewski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, well measured. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kivior. Zalewski. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Oh, good spread.
Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to him.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Destined for the flank. Linhart. This is a promising build-up. Now Lima. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Schmidt! Well taken ball. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Austria can now introduce the first of their substitutes. The break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Austria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Lima.
Austria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Lewandowski. Schlager. Savitzer. Aims beyond the defence. He has a Lima! And that's it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He became just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Not a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and makes even less sense.
It's Szymanski. Laid out to the left flank. Caught offside that time. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Lima. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Arnautovic is onto this. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And here's Lima, and he shoots! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chance to deliver.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Szymanski. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Schmidt claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Austria definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.